So today we have more interesting news coming from Sony and JBL, but first I want to issue a correction. Yesterday I said that the Klipsch T5 wireless true wireless earbuds had an 8-hour battery life. I was wrong. Actually it has a total of 24 hours of battery life because apparently the case contains an extra 2 chargers. So 8, 16, 24, in total you get 24 hours of battery life. I was wrong, I apologize, but I wasn't the only one who said 8 hours only. I think a lot of the major news outlets also said 8 hours, but I should have just checked the website. I apologize and I will try not to make more of such mistakes in the next couple of days. Okay, so now let's talk about the new developments coming from Sony and JBL. Sony has just announced that the very popular Sony 1000X M3 and 1000X M2 noise cancelling headphones will feature Amazon Alexa in a future software update. So if you own a pair of these headphones, you can expect to be using Amazon Alexa on these very soon. Unless of course you use Google Assistant most of the time, which is like most people I know. And of course if you're living in the Asia Pacific region, even if you wanted to use Amazon Alexa, you can't because they're not releasing it in APAC yet. But don't worry, for the rest of you who use Amazon Alexa, I bet this is some good news, eh? But as a caveat, you cannot use Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa at the same time. You have to choose between either one of them. And for me personally, the choice is pretty simple. Okay, moving on, Sony has also announced a whole slew of new portable speakers. New versions of last year's XB31, XB21 and the XB10. Now, they're priced the same as last year's models. It's quite a list to go through, so I'm going to put the prices in the description box. But from what I can tell, it's not much of a difference from last year's models. For example, you still got the lights, you still got pretty much the same features such as live sound mode, extra bass sound mode. You can tap or shake the speaker for sound effects. There's NFC, they still use the same micro USB port, the same battery life, they even use the same apps. Oh, and the speaker configuration and the driver size, they're all the same. So I don't know what the big difference is apart from the fact that the sides are now flatter so that you can stand the speaker on the side like the UE Mega Boom. But I gotta give them this, okay? They look a lot more sexy than the previous model, okay? For example, the XB32, if you were to look at the XB31, I prefer the design of the XB32. It looks a lot more modern, a lot more space age. The only portable speaker that I see has some sort of improvement over the previous model is the XB12. So this one's IP67, waterproof and dustproof, whereas the XB10, which it replaces, is IPX5. So it doesn't have any sort of dustproof rating and it's splash proof at best. This one's waterproof, so you can dunk it in the pool, and as long as you fish it out in the next half an hour, you'll be okay. And also, this has a detachable strap. So the previous model had a ring strap thing which you couldn't remove, so it's there whether you like it or not. This one is detachable. So you see they're showing the speaker without the strap, but apparently there's a strap. And you attach it to a loop, a metal loop at the back, like this. Maybe they were responding to user feedback, that's why they made it detachable, but personally I had no problems with the XB10's loop. I thought it was pretty nifty. I could hang it in my bathroom. So aside from these new portable speakers, Sony has also announced some new, less portable party speakers. Let me show you. This is the Sony HBV1G extra bass Bluetooth speaker, okay? But this one has also got Google Assistant built in. Plus, you see it's got these same party lights as the XB32 and XB22 portable speakers. So this comes with Google Assistant voice control and it's IP65 water resistant, so it's not waterproof like with the XB32 and XB22. But if you have a party and you want to cover a large area, this is your guy because this has a subwoofer. So if you're outdoors, you'll still be able to feel the bass. From what I'm seeing here, this is most likely the successor model to the Sony HBV41. You probably noticed this, but there isn't a Sony HBV42. There's a Sony HBV32, which replaces the HBV31, but there's no 42 to replace 41. This is the reason why. It's about this big, and this is front facing, just like the other XB speakers. And if the XB32 is the Sony equivalent to the JBL Charge 4, the XBV1G could be the Sony equivalent to the JBL Extreme 2. Something you want to take out if you need that extra oomph, that extra volume, that extra punch. But the most interesting speaker that Sony launched is this one, the PG10 Portable wireless speaker. It looks very professional, but really it's more like a barbecue speaker. So I suppose that you want to take this out camping or put it on your camper van, because it looks like something that you will want during a barbecue. It has cup holders. Oh my god, cup holders. I think it's really cute. I think this is the reason why this speaker will get talked about a lot during CES. 4 cup holders in a portable speaker. Wow. And one of the features that I find quite useful, of course, is the fact that this comes with a microphone. I have met many people, many of my friends, who would like a portable speaker that has a microphone input so that they can use it for presentations and such. So I think this is a great idea. I think that Sony should heavily market this speaker towards people who work in events, right? So people who need to talk on a microphone once in a while, but may not necessarily have the correct power outlet to plug their big speakers into. So this is a great portable option, and it's not very big, 13 inches by 14. Sorry, I'm more used to the metric scale. Alright, maybe I can, let's do this. 13 inches, which is like this. Okay, it's not very big, to 15 inches. And then you have 12 inches depth, 1 feet. Yeah, so it's not very big. It's something quite portable and quite affordable too, at $250 US. So yeah, this is, I think Sony is doing something right here by making something that straddles being a professional, a powerful speaker, and something rather portable and looks friendly. What with the cup holders and all. Has a 13-hour battery life and is splash proof. Splash proof, okay? So not waterproof. You can't dunk it in the pool, but if you splash your drink on it, at least you know that it most likely won't get damaged, okay? As long as you clean it up. So yeah, this is the most interesting speaker that Sony has released at CES. To be honest, I was expecting a lot more from Sony, a lot more improvement to their portable speaker range. For example, I was hoping to see something that would support USB-C fast charging or a bigger, fatter battery life. But I guess we'll probably have to wait till next year for these improvements to happen. But with other brands like JBL, these improvements have already happened. Today, JBL launched the JBL Flip 5. Now, the JBL Flip 5 has a bigger, fatter battery compared to the JBL Flip 4. This one has a 4,800 mAh battery compared to the JBL Flip 4's 3,000 mAh battery. That is because the JBL Flip 5 is a bigger speaker. Okay, so let me show you the size difference. This is taken from CNET. This is the JBL Flip 4, and this is the JBL Flip 5. As you can see, probably a 15 or 10% size difference compared to the Flip 4. And this also supports USB-C fast charging. So it seems to me that JBL is still pretty much ahead of the curve as far as portable speakers are concerned. I mean, I can think of no other portable speaker from any other brand that supports USB-C fast charging at this point. I may be wrong, but it certainly seems that way. That JBL is still innovating, they're still trying to make their products better and not simply rehashing older products like what Sony is doing with most of their extra bass line of portable speakers. The JBL Flip 5 will go on sale for $100 US and will ship in spring. Okay, so I think this is a good place to end this video. Wow, making a video every single day is pretty tiring. But I probably will do it for the next couple of days till the 11th of January when CES ends, because I'm just happy to do this. CES is like a gift that never stops giving. New announcements every single day, so it's pretty exciting stuff. And I'm just looking forward to making more content for you guys, returning to my regular episodes after the entire CES is over. So thank you guys again for watching. My name is Aaron, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and remember to ring the bell to join my notification squad, because YouTube sometimes never informs you guys when I upload my videos, okay? So do remember to ring the bell to stay notified whenever I upload new content. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one. I promise. Facepalm out!